It's Survivor and Monopoly Week, making this week's Golden Power Veto competition crucial. And for the first time in Big Brother Cheesecake history, anybody can win it. Watch the epic board game battle royale unfold now on Big Brother Cheesecake 7 Chocolate Heaven. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 7 Chocolate Heaven. It's day 67 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Javier is the head of household in Survivor Week. Jenna also used her fast forward, and so she and Javier are both safe, and the Golden Power Veto could potentially give a third person safety. Who will win it? You'll find out in a couple days. And what will happen in the beginning of the competition? We'll find out shortly. But first, quick announcement. Tom went to IHOP in Kelowna, and he took this video.
Hey guys, Andrew, last time I ate at this IHOP on Harvey was 2018, and it was on my birthday. My dad won $2,200 in Maple Ridge, playing the 50-50, which is a game they play out here in BC. Anyways, take care, stay safe. You guys have a good day.
Tom, first of all, I hope you actually went into IHOP and ate something instead of just going there for some photo op and to show off. But also, I died of laughter when Tom said, "Hey, Andrew, I just wanted to let you know what I won something on a 50-50 draw. That's a game we play in British Columbia." No, 50-50 is a game they play everywhere. That's when young boys in the closet spin a wheel and there's a 50% chance it lands on gay and there's a 50% chance it lands on super gay. And then we're like, well, now we know. And then they fuck each other in their poop shoots. Okay, so next, let's get right to the Monopoly competition. So I was shocked that for the first time ever, the cannon, the horse and rider, and the car were not selected at all by anybody. I was shocked. We have Brooke is the money bag, Jenna is the battleship, Michael is the thimble, Owen is the shoe. I get that one. Rayanne is the iron, and Javier is the dog. So yeah, I only 2 house guests out of 6 opted for the double money on landing on go rule, so we're not doing that rule. In terms of cashing in the vetoes, Brooke had 2, Jenna had 1, Michael had 1, Javier had 1, and they could cash it in for either an extra vote at Tribal Council or an extra $200 every time they pass go. I was shocked that everybody picked an extra $200 every time you pass go. I guess maybe they didn't want a target on their back for having an extra vote, but I feel like the extra vote is way more valuable, unless you really, really feel like you could win the veto, but this is a wide open veto competition, so I expected some people to pick the money, but I thought that some would choose the vote. I definitely didn't think everybody would choose the money. So Brooke will get $600 every time she passes go. Michael, Jenna, Javier, $400, and Owen and Rayanne, $200. I will now flip a coin to determine whether or not we are going in alphabetical or reverse alphabetical order. And I do want to remind everybody as well that this is the first time ever, I checked, this is the first time ever that every single player in this veto competition has at least one color set. Let's just confirm them now. So we have purple is Owen, light blue is Michael, pink is Brooke, orange is Michael, red is Rayanne, yellow is Javier, green is Jenna, dark blue is Owen, railroad Michael, utilities Rayanne. So Javier, Jenna, and Brooke have 1. Owen has 2. Rayanne has 2. And Michael has 3. Okay. Let's flip a coin to determine whether we're going in alphabetical or reverse alphabetical order. The mighty coin flip. Oh wow, it really flipped. I love it when it actually flips and it doesn't just jingle jangle. It is. I really need to replace this tuning. Heads. It is heads, so we are going in alphabetical order. It's not really clear whether it's an advantage or a disadvantage. I think it's more of an advantage to go first. Well, no, it's really because if you go first, you might pay money first, but at the same time, you pay less money than the person going last. So I don't think it really matters, and I have not broken down the stats into which position people were in when they won. So yeah, so everybody starts with $600, and that's everybody's piece. V again is for Javier because he comes from Argentina, which is shaped like a vagina. Yeah, okay. So let's throw out the alphabetical one, the reverse alphabetical one. No need. Whee! I think I have everything done. One announcement I want to make, a general announcement, house guest, before we start. The rules. First of all, enjoy this weekend, because this weekend you get to relax, sit back, and enjoy this Monopoly competition. This is your last weekend off from the game until it ends, because starting Monday, it will be intense as fuck for the next 3 weeks. So first of all, Monday is the tribal. Well, it airs Tuesday, but Monday is when everybody's voting on tribal council. And in addition, I will put the rules to the next head of household competition in Monday's episode. Javier, you are not eligible as outgoing head of household. It is non-live, so you don't have to worry about scheduling a time. What I will say, house guests, be very, very careful whether or not you want to win this head of household, because, as always, the Final 5 HOH does not get to compete in Final 4 HOH. And in Big Brother Cheesecake, since its inception in All Stars, the Final 4 veto is not golden. It is a silver power veto, which means if you are nominated in the Final 4, you cannot save yourself with the silver veto. You can play the silver veto on the other nominee in hopes that they vote to keep you, but you cannot save yourself. So if you win head of household in Final 5, you cannot play for HOH in Final 4, and if you're nominated, you can't save yourself with the veto, which means you got to rely on your social and strategic game to get you through the Final 4 week if you are HOH in Final 5. And the reason for this is I always hated that the head of household at Final 4 has no power at all. I find it really annoying. So their nominations, the Final 4 nomination ceremony on Big Brother US and Canada is a complete waste of time. I don't even think they should do it, but they still do it anyway. But for me in Cheesecake, by having a silver veto where you cannot save yourself, the head of household's nominations at the Final 4 do matter, because the person who the head of household is not nominating can save themselves by winning the veto, while the two people that the head of household is nominating cannot save themselves with the silver power veto. So it makes the head of household's nominations actually important. And this started in Season 5, and I don't think I'm ever going to change it back. It will always be a silver veto at Final 4. It still has had no effect, because Jonathan was a non-nominee in Season 5, and in Season 6, oh boy, Karen was the HOH, and Steven won the veto. And Steven was the non-nominee. So the non-nominee has won it 2 seasons in a row, so it actually didn't affect the outcome at all. But one day it shall. Okay, I think I've explained everything. Oh, and another thing, sorry. I know you're all waiting for Monopoly. Michael asked when the finale was. It is Wednesday, August 24th. I do not do any live reunion or anything like that. What I do have is a jury roundtable where the final 2 gets questioned by the jury, similar to a final tribal council. But in terms of the vote reveal, that's just in the episode. I don't have a live event. What I also will say, so Michael then assumed that there was going to be another double eviction. No. What's happened, and this shouldn't be a twist or a surprise, but we are in week 10 now. Weeks 11, 12, and 13 are condensed into 2 weeks. So we have Tribal Council on Tuesday, and then week 11 will be 5 days long, week 12 will be 4 days long, and week 13 will be 3 days long for approximately 2 weeks. 3 weeks of play in a 2-week span. The reason for this, we're going to be at the Final 5. You don't need an entire week to strategize when you're at Final 5 going to 4, and then 4 going to 3. You don't need a full week. Big Brother Canada and US also does not do a full week. Sometimes they do a full week from 5 to 4, but generally it's sped up. So that's how, for those of you trying to do the math, that's how we get down to the end. So there are no more double evictions. After this week, there are no more twists, unless you consider the silver veto twist, but I do that in every season. So it's classic Big Brother following this week, and each week will be 1 day less than the previous one, approximately. So that's how we're going to get to the finale, which is less than, what's today, 67? We're 18 days away from crowning a winner. Crazy how fast the season went by. Okay, it is finally time now to get to the Golden Power Veto competition. Okay, so I know I say this every season, and the alumni is probably sick and tired of hearing it, but wow, it is a royal bitch to set up a Monopoly board game, a full-size Monopoly board game in front of a webcam and make it accessible and everybody to see it. It's a pain in the ass. It takes like almost half an hour every time. Anyway, I feel like Chandler from Friends. Pivot! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Okay. Brooke, good luck. You are the money bag. A reminder, we're doing 6 rolls day 1, 8 rolls day 2, 10 rolls day 3 if necessary. Good luck, everyone. Brooke, you're up first. The first roll of the season is a 8. Vermont Avenue is light blue, and it is owned by Michael. So with one house, that will be $30. Michael, you go up to $630. Brooke, you go down to $570. Next up is Javier, the battleship. Excuse me, Jenna, the battleship. Season 6 was the first season that I did not make a single mistake, and fingers crossed that I can make it 2 seasons in a row. 10 and doubles, which means you will get to roll again. Roll doubles 3 times, you automatically go to jail. Jenna, the battleship, just visiting, which means you don't have to pay anything. You roll again. 5. Pennsylvania Railroad. That is also owned by Michael. A good start for Michael. First time on Pennsylvania is $25. Jenna goes down to $675. Michael goes up to $655. Okay. Michael, you are the thimble. You're up next. 7. Chance. The first chance card of the game is go back 3 spaces. And that sucks for you, Michael, because income tax. And in this version, I do not do the 10% crap. It is flat $200. So, Michael, unfortunately, you go down $200. So all that hard work from Brooke and Jenna down the drain, you go down to $455. Owen, you're up next. You are the shoe. I just realized I have the wrong piece here. I have a top hat. No. Where's the shoe? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Owen is the shoe. Whoa, and knocked out the thimble. 9. Connecticut Avenue. That is that's better. Connecticut Avenue is light blue. That is Michael's. First time landing on it. $40 to Michael. Owen goes down to $560. Michael up to $495. Okay. Next up is Rayanne, who is the iron. 7. Chance. Rayanne, your first chance card is take a ride on the Reading. If you pass go, collect $200. Well done. So that means you literally go all the way around the board to Reading Railroad. You get $200 for passing go, so you go up to $800. However, you will owe on Michael's Reading Railroad, first time on Reading, $25. So, Michael, you go up to $520. Rayanne, you gained anything, so you're going to go to $775. And finally, vagina. I mean Javier. Oh, Javier wants me to kiss the dice every single time I roll. Okay. 7. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chance. Okay. Javier, your chance card is... Wow! Advance to go. Collect $200, which is going to be more for you. You are the dog, going all the way around the board. Javier selected the money option, so he gets $400 from that. So Javier, you go up to $1,000. So, an interesting first roll. We have Javier in the lead with 1,000, Rayanne 775, Jenna 675. This is funny. Brooke 570, Owen 560, and despite 3 people giving him money, Michael is somehow in last with 520. So that is 1 roll down. Should take note of that. Let's do that here. Okay. Roll number 2. Brooke. 8. St. James Place is orange, also owned by Michael. St. James first time is $70. Brooke, you go down to $500. Michael, you go up to $590. Next is Jenna, the battleship. 9. This is you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Illinois Avenue is red. That is Rayanne's. And first time on red will be, on Illinois that is, that will be 100. Jenna, you go down to 575. Rayanne, you go up to 875. Michael, you are the thimble. And I'm going to... I hate having to make judgment calls. I think that's good enough. I think it's a 6. So I'm calling that as a 7. Michael, you are... What the hell are you? The thimble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. St. Charles Place is pink. That is Brooks. First time on St. Charles Place. 50 to Brooke. Brooke goes up to 550. Michael goes down to 540. Owen, the shoe. 3. 1, 2, 3. Electric Company is Rayanne's. First time on Electric Company will be 10 times the amount of the dice, which is 3 times 10 is 30. Rayanne, you go up to 905. Owen, you go down to 530. Rayanne, you are the iron. 6 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, St. Charles Place. Second time on St. Charles Place means you will be paying Brooke $150. Rayanne goes down to $755. Brooke goes up to $700. Doubles, you roll again. 11. This is you. 10. 11. Chance. We've landed on chance, 5 times in a row, and we still haven't had a community chest. Very interesting. Rayanne's chance says, bank pays you dividend of $50. Okay. Sorry, one thing I forgot to do, go back 3 spaces first. I'm putting the chance cards that I've used away, just so that if it gets juicy later on, because there's a boardwalk card, I want to see how many chance cards are left. But anyway, what the hell was that card? Do you go somewhere? Oh, you get $50 from the bank. Okay, so you go up to 805. And finally, Javier, the dog, which is here. 5. Wow, Reading Railroad. That is the second time. So it's $100 to Michael. Javier, you go down. No, sorry. The second time on a railroad is 50. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's 50. Javier goes down to 950. Michael goes up to 590. So after the second roll, I believe Javier still has the lead at 950. Rayanne is in second, 805. Brooke 700. Michael 590. Jenna 575. And Owen is in dead last with 530. Okay, round 3, or roll 3 of 6 today. Brooke, you're up first. You are here. Let's see here. 7. Indiana Avenue is red. Rayanne's. First time on Indiana Avenue, $90 to Rayanne. Rayanne, you go up to $8.95. And Brooke, you go down to $6.10. Okay. Jenna, Battleship. Why do I not see you? No, really, what? Oh, you're here. Okay, good. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Marvin Gardens. Jenna's had some bad luck today. First time on Marvin Gardens, that is Javier's. 120 for the first time there. Jenna, you go down to 4... what did I say? 120, 455. And you landed on Javier. Javier goes up by 120. I'm just double checking. Yeah. Javier goes up to 1070. Okay. Michael, the thimble. Michael's approaching his own territory, but he's going to skip his own territory, which is not good, and get on Rayanne's. Kentucky Avenue. First time on Kentucky Avenue is 90. Michael goes down to exactly 500. Rayanne, you go up to 985. Owen, who is now in second last. Owen is the shoe. 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, St. James Place. Second time on St. James Place. It's not looking good, Owen. That's 200. Owen goes down to 330. Michael goes up to 700. Rayanne, who's doing quite well. She's in second place. She is the iron. She's done well with chance, but she's not going to get another chance card. This time, she'll get a 10. She's 1 away from community chest, but she doesn't get it. She goes on North Carolina Avenue. And that's not good because that is Jenna's. That is green. First time on North Carolina is 130. Rayanne goes down to 855. Jenna will go up to 585. Okay. And it's doubles. You got doubles a lot, Rayanne. Wow. Oops. Okay, the rule. Hold on, stop. The rule that I've had, I used to have a big fight with Lindsay about this. If it does not land on the board, it doesn't count. So this one is off the board. This one is off the board. Funniest line ever. I was at a wedding. I'll never forget. The bride and groom decided that instead of doing the champagne thing to get them to kiss, somebody had to come up and roll these massive novelty ridiculous dice. And somebody rolls a dice and it lands crooked. And this woman named Doreen, who is Irish and Scottish and hilarious, she goes, "Oh, that's a reroll, Doreen, just like your life." Anyway, okay, so reroll time. 3. 2, 3. Short line. First time on short line, it's Michael's. You're going to lose $25 there. You're going to go down to 830. Michael, you're going to go up to 725. Finally, Javier, the dog. 9. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Virginia Avenue is pink. That is owned by Brooke. First time on Virginia. It's probably 60. Wow, good for me. I got it right. 60. Javier, you go down to 1010. Brooke, you go up by 60 to 670. At the end of 3 rolls, Javier still leads with 1010. Rayanne is second with 830. Michael third, 725. Brooke 670. Jenna 585. And Owen, you're in danger, 330. Roll 4. Brooke. Oh, shit. That one is off. This is a reroll. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pennsylvania Avenue is Jenna's. But it is the first time on there. I'm thinking 150. I'm correct, 150. Jenna, you go up to 735. Interesting. Brooke, you lost 150 there. You go down to 520. Jenna, you are here. You have your own properties here, so something small or something big would help you. That is the complete opposite of something small or something big. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Park Place. Owen really, really needed this. One property, one house, 175. Jenna, you go down to 560. I want to make sure I'm right on that. I think I am. Yeah. Owen, you needed that. You go up to 505. Yeah. Doubles. You roll again. Jenna, you're probably going to pass go. Yes, you are. Doubles again. Get it again. You're in jail. 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Baltic. That is Owen's property. First time on Baltic. I'll do this first. $20. Owen, you're going to go up to 525. Jenna, down to 540. You did pass go. You took the money, so you get $400 for that. You go to 940. Doubles. If you get doubles the third time, you go to jail. You did not. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Virginia Avenue is pink. It is owned by Brooke. That will be the second time we're on Virginia, and that means 180 to Brooke. So Jenna, you go down to 760. Brooke, you go up to 700. That was a long turn. Michael, the thimble. 5. Atlantic Avenue is yellow, owned by Javier. First time on Atlantic, 110. Michael, you go down to 615. Javier, you go up to 1120. I want to make sure that's right. Yes, it is. Okay. Owen, the shoe. Okay, you're here, Owen. You have 525. You should be good no matter what happens, but you definitely need something good here. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's pretty good. First time on B&O Railroad, not bad at all. It's the first time, so you only lose 25. Owen goes down to an even 500. Michael goes up to 640. Okay? Rayanne, the iron. You're here. Getting a 5 would be great because you would land on go. You get an 8. So Rayanne goes to Baltic Avenue. I'm going to give Rayanne her money. Who just passed go? Did I give them their money? Yeah, I did. I'll give Rayanne her money first. She goes up to 1030. Then for the second time on Baltic, she loses 60. So I'm going to give you 140. You're going to go up to 930. 970 is what you go up to. You lose 40 to Owen. Owen goes up to 540. Finally, Javier. You are the dog. You are here. 9. Indiana Avenue is Rayanne's. That is the second time on Indiana Avenue. 250 to Rayanne. You go down to 870. 9, 10, yeah. Rayanne goes up by 250 to 10, 11, 12, 20. At the end of roll 4, we have probably one of the closest six-way matches ever. Rayanne leads with 12-20, but it's not really a fantastic lead. Javier, 870. Jenna's in third with 760. Brooke, 700. Michael, 640. And Owen is behind at 540. But by no means is this over. Round or roll 5 of 6. Brooke, you're up first. You're the money bag. 6. Well, I bet you wish you voted on the double money on go rule now. Brooke, you are on go. $600 for Brooke every time she passes go. That's going to be a big help with those 2 special vetoes she cashed in. That's $1,300 that you go up to, and you're instantly in the lead. Jenna, the battleship. 5. New York Avenue. That is the first time on New York Avenue. It is owned by Michael. 80. Jenna goes down to 880. Michael, you go up to 720. Michael, thimble. Ooh, snake eyes. 2, Waterworks. That is Rayanne's. First time on Waterworks, we multiply by 10, and we're multiplying 2 by 10, so it's $20 to Rayanne. She goes up to 1240. You, Michael, go down to an even 700. Snake eyes, so you roll again. You're approaching expensive territory. 11. Uh-oh. I see what's coming. 10, 11, Boardwalk. First time, though, on Boardwalk, so you got lucky there. I think it's 200. Yes. Owen will go up to 740. Now he's no longer in danger. Michael, you go down to 500, and all of a sudden you're the one in danger. But you're about to pass go. Owen, you're the shoe. You're up next. Owen is approaching dangerous territory here. Will he avoid it? He will! 12 and doubles. 10. He was on B&O, right? Yeah. 2. And that's your own. So, well done. Roll again. You're about to collect, $200. 10. So that takes you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chance! Owen will collect $200, taking him to 940. Owen, because you have Boardwalk, you do not want to waste the Go to Boardwalk card. And you don't waste it, but it's still bad. Advance to Illinois Avenue. So Owen will be going to Illinois Avenue, and that is Rayanne's. That is the second time on Illinois Avenue. 300 to Rayanne. Owen, you go down to 640. Rayanne, you go up by 300. Wow, to 1540. Owen's turn is done. Rayanne, you're up next. You are here. Nothing of extreme danger coming up. Although this would be 3 and this would be 3. But let's see what happens. 4. 1, 2. Wow, Rayanne really likes that chance card. Rayanne, you do not want to go to Boardwalk. And you don't. That's still pretty shitty. You have been elected chairman of the board. Pay each player $50. So, I'm fabulous. Thank you for electing me. Rayanne has to pay everybody $50. So, Brooke, $13.50. Jenna, $9.30. Michael, $5.50. Owen, $6.90. Rayanne, you go down by $2.50. You go down to $12.90. 13, 14. Yes. And Javier goes up to $9.20. Where was Javier before? Okay. Yeah. Okay, finally, Javier. You are the dog. You're approaching your own territory, so it would be nice to land there and have a break. You don't do it. 8. 1. Oh, I didn't kiss the thing. Oh, sorry, Javier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, he's going to blame me for that. Specific Avenue. Yeah, I know what I said. There's this girl I went to university with, and she didn't know the difference between Pacific and specific. So to this day, I still call it Specific Avenue. First time on it, though, is Jenna's. 130 to Jenna. You go down to 820, 790. Jenna, you go up to 1060. Right. Yes. Okay. At the end of 5 rolls. One more roll for today. At the end of 5 rolls, it looks as if Rayanne did take... Hold on, did I do that right? Yeah, Rayanne took the lead, but then she had to pay $50 to every player, and she screwed it up. But Brooke leads with $13.50, Rayanne $12.90, Jenna $10.60, Javier $7.90, Owen $6.90. Michael is still behind at $5.50. Okay, final round of day 1. Here we go. Brooke, you're here. This is always a safe. This is, El Cheapo land. So I'm not really worried. 12. You find a way to fuck it up, even though I just said you're practically safe. 12. Electric Company. Second time on Electric Company, which I think we've never had that before. 12 times 20 is 240 to Rayanne. So Rayanne, you pretty much get that money back. You go up to 13, 14, 90, 15, 30. 12 times 20 is... Yeah, that's right. And Brooke, you go down by 240 to 11, 10. Yeah. And you get doubles, so you roll again. So what was supposed to be a safe turn turned into disaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New York Avenue. That would be the second time on New York Avenue. Brooke, this was a really, really crappy turn for you. You lose 220 to Michael. Brooke goes down to 890. Michael goes up to 770. Wow. You went from 1350 in the lead to 890 there, Brooke. That sucked. Jenna, you're the battleship. You're over there. You're approaching dangerous territory. 7, and you're going to hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Atlantic Avenue. Second time on Atlantic Avenue. Javier's yellow. 330. Which means, Jenna, you go down to 9, 8, 7, 730. Javier, you go up to 8, 9, 10, 11, 20. Yes. Okay. Michael, the thimble. Well, you're going to pass go no matter what, so you're going to get $400. 3, 1, 2. Finally, a community chest. Who wants to see my community chest? Yay! Anyway, Michael, you're going to get $400 for passing go, finally. 8, 9, 10, 11, 70. The first community chance card of the episode, or whatever. Pay hospital $100. Okay, so... Michael, you're going to go down to 1070. Owen. You are the shoe. You are also, again, in dangerous territory with Javier and Jenna approaching. 6. That's... I could have sworn you were on B&O Railroad before. Am I right about that? No, I'm wrong. Okay, whatever. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be a good thing. Go to jail. If you cannot get out in 3 rolls, you have to pay $100, which is not that much. I think I'm going to up that to $200 next season, but I said $100 in the episode. This is actually kind of a good thing. Okay, Rayanne is the iron. That's where you are. Rayanne's had some pretty good luck, I gotta say. Will it continue? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will not. St. James Place. Michael's third time. We're getting into the heavy money now. 3 is on St. James is 550. Rayanne, you're going to go down to 980. Michael, you go up by 550 to 1620. I'm sure I did that right. 2, yeah, yes. That was a bad roll, Rayanne, but it's not over yet. Javier, the dog, you are here. You definitely don't want an 8. An 8 would be disastrous. So, oh, I forgot to... No! I keep forgetting. Sorry, Javier, I will remember. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's going to kill me. I just keep screwing him up. Park Place. Second time on Park Place. That is Owens. $500. Javier, you go down to 620. Owen... up to 1190. So at the end of day 1, for the first time ever in Big Brother Cheesecake history, nobody eliminated on day 1, and nobody definitively in the lead or screwed either. We have Michael ahead with 1620 after that St. James Place. Owen is in second with 1190. Rayanne third, 980. Brooke fourth, 890. Jenna fifth, 730. And I mean... Javier 620. This is very, very close. Anything can happen. So, with that said, who will win the Big Brother Monopoly Golden Power Veto competition? Watch tomorrow and Monday for the exciting conclusion. And then Tuesday is Tribal Council, where the first ever house guest will be evicted on a Survivor week. Will get a tummy ache from eating too much chocolate and lose their shot at the $700 cash prize. I'm Andrew Chef Spoonvez. Take care, and remember, Laura Secord may have ridden naked, Lady Godiva may have ridden naked on a horse, but no, I had it right. Laura Secord may not have... I'm really tired. The bitch has a nice rack. Good night.